Dear friends, today I want to share with you the wonderful news from Denmark, where the royal family is celebrating an important event, coming of age of Princess Isabella, the second child of King Frederick and Queen Mary. It happened on a spring day amid a festive atmosphere in the city of Aarhus, one of the largest cities in the kingdom. Although there remains more than a week until the actual birthday of the princess, on the 21st of April she will turn 18, the royal family decided to begin the celebrations in advance with great splendor. And it is not surprising because Isabella is the first daughter of the monarch in Denmark in many years, whose coming of age is being celebrated with such attention. The Aarhus Town Hall opened its doors for guests long before the guest of honor arrived. More than 30 national and international media outlets were accredited to cover this event. Such is the significance of the moment. At approximately 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the princess arrived, accompanied by her parents, King Frederick and Queen Mary, as well as her younger siblings, the 14-year-old twins Vincent and Josephine. A truly delightful moment occurred when the assembled crowd spontaneously sang "Happy Birthday" to the princess just before her entrance into the building. The young princess was dressed in a sky blue suit with trousers, and her hair was adorned with special hairpins by the designer Ellen Hunter, the very same ones that Queen Mary had worn as a belt during her state visit to Norway last May. What a touching way for a mother to emphasize continuity and the connection between generations. Inside the town hall, the princess was presented with a special gift, a handmade gold bracelet created by a local jeweler. The day's program was very full with musical performances, a fashion show, and, of course, the festive cake. And what a cake it was! It was a true work of culinary art, chocolate layers prepared by students from the Technical College of Aarhus. At the conclusion of the visit, the royal family left their signatures in the city's honorary book. It is noteworthy that the municipality turned this event not only into a celebration of the princess, but also into a recognition of many talented young people from Aarhus who have distinguished themselves in music, sports, gastronomy, and design. This shows how much the modern Danish monarchy strives to be close to its people, especially to the younger generation. Interestingly, two important members of the royal family were absent from the celebration. The princess's older brother, Prince Christian, the heir to the throne, who is currently undergoing military training in the barracks at Antverskov near Slagals, where the Hussar Guard Regiment is stationed. His service will last until June, and also the Queen Mother, Margrethe, who in January of last year passed the throne to her son, Frederick. But the celebrations do not end there. Already on Tuesday, the 15th of April, the princess and the entire royal family are in for a special performance at the Royal Theatre of Denmark. In collaboration with the theatre, the royal house has invited 1,000 young people between the ages of 17 and 24 to a unique production that combines classical and modern theatre. What a wonderful way to celebrate the princess's entrance into adult life, surrounded by her peers. 1 month ago, the Danish royal family shared 2 new official portraits of Isabella, presented her in the most formal and mature image to date, and it was at that time that the Danish press began to discuss a possible gift that the princess might receive if the long-held tradition of the court is observed. This tradition is particularly interesting when her grandmother, Queen Margrethe, her cousin grandmother, Princess Benedicta, and another cousin grandmother, Queen Anne-Marie of Greece, reached adulthood. Each of them received a tiara from their parents, King Frederick IX and Queen Ingrid of Sweden. For instance, Queen Anne-Marie received what is known as the Corsair tiara in August of 1964, which was subsequently worn by all daughters-in-law at their weddings, and Queen Margrethe, in 1958, received a tiara that had belonged to her grandmother, Queen Alexandrine. Later, in 1995, Margrethe gifted this tiara to Countess Alexandra, the first wife of Prince Joachim, as a wedding present. However, after the couple's divorce, this important family relic, which had belonged to the royal family for centuries, never returned to the royal treasury, since the prenuptial agreement did not stipulate what should be done with the valuable tiara in the event of a divorce. There are now great expectations in Denmark regarding whether Isabella will receive a similar gift, because she is the first daughter of the monarch since King Frederik IX and Queen Ingrid. Queen Margrethe gave birth to only 2 sons. The decision of Frederik in this matter will also show how much the new king is committed to the traditions of his predecessors, since he only celebrated his first year on the throne in January. Thus, the coming of age of Princess Isabella is not just a family celebration, but also an important milestone for the Danish monarchy, a moment when traditions meet modernity and the new generation of the royal family takes its first confident steps into adult life. I hope that it was interesting for you to learn about this momentous event. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for further news about the lives of European royal families. Thank you for your attention, and until next time in the world of royal luxury and traditions.